Hey guys, it's Maura, and welcome to part 11 of my walkthrough of Where in Time Is Carmen Sandiego. So, in this case, it takes place during the time of the Renaissance and Leonardo da Vinci. So, I'm gonna click on it and play the game.
You're heading for the height of Europe's Renaissance, Florence, Italy in 1505. But where there should be a masterpiece, there's just a lot of moping. See if you can cheer things
And
up.
because it's in during the Renaissance, we'll be taking Renaissance as our good guide.
Without Renaissance. Great painter and good guide. Good luck, and remember to keep your detective work in perspective.
Hey there, hipster. Where are we now, you ask? Let's see. Italy, 1505. Yes, it's a Renaissance, all right. That fellow over there is Leonardo da Vinci, my artistic idol. I wonder why he stopped painting.
Mona, how about the smile, eh? A little one. What good's my picture going to be without a smile? The smile's supposed to be the best part.
What is a smiling? What is a laughter? What is a happiness when a thief can march right in here and take advantage of the trust of a genius? I am not amused. Not amused at all.
Okay, so this, along with Case 8, is one of the easiest and fastest cases to finish because it only goes to 2 different locations, making it giving you the fewest tasks to do in such a short space of time.
Hello, I hope you haven't come to steal anything, because someone has beat you to it. I can't get my mother to smile. Without that lovely smile, there's no paint. I'm afraid I'm no good at telling jokes. I can paint, sculpt, design, and invent, but jokes have always eluded me. I'm a very serious man, you see. I usually hire some amusing jesters, and the smiles last all day. But this morning, a strange night fellow came in and offered to build me a jesting machine using my own spare parts. I love a clever machine, so I accepted. It worked at first, but then there was a commotion, and the jesting just quit. The knight had vanished with my notebooks and damaged his machine during the escape. Now the jesting machine is useless, and Mona isn't smiling. That would be most kind of you, as I'm very busy painting. The sketches on the back wall should help, and there are plenty of spare parts in the other room. Those schematics are all that remained of my stolen notebooks. The thief used them to build his jesting machine. I am a painter and a sculptor, but I'm also an inventor. I have a deep interest in mechanics. I have a theory that mechanical flight is actually possible. Do you think that's strange? Well, I don't like to brag, but a flying machine, an armored vehicle, rapid-fire crossbows, paddle boats, bicycles, and the list goes on. Of course, these were never actually built, but they do look splendid on paper. I believe that painting is actually a science, and I intend to prove it in my upcoming treatise. The scientific use of painting can help describe the complex and wonderful properties by which we see the world. Painters, like scientists, possess a knack for observation and the ability to translate these observations onto canvas. Painters are indeed intelligent people, cranky but intelligent. I generally get commissions. A commission is a project that someone asks for and pays me to do. I've done commissions for the Medici family and even a few popes.
All right.
I am not
Well, how about a joke? How many vile villains does it take to screw in a light bulb?
What's a light bulb?
Never mind. What's a light bulb?
What's wrong with this picture? I think it's missing a little something. A famous, enigmatic smile, perhaps?
I see you're admiring my hometown of Florence, Italy. Magnificent, no? The wealthiest families in Florence, like the de Medicis, have helped the arts to flourish here.
Alright, smallest gear wheel, medium cam, and largest spring. Oh, is that a Carmen note?
That C note means we're right on track. I think it's going to be a couple hundred years before this invention gets off the ground. The comedian machine makes this figure do silly things. Looks like it's resting from jesting, though. This is outside my area of expertise, but it looks to me like we're going to need a cam wheel to move that piston rod up and down. Looks like one more toothed wheel is all we need to make all the wheels turn. We're going to have to put a little bounce into this. I think a spring would do the trick, Slick. That's Da Vinci's handwriting on the tile. Talk about setting your words down in stone.
Okay, I think everything will work here, so...
Ciao!
Check this room. It's laid out in perspective. Perspective is an art trick, allowing the representation of three-dimensional space on a flat surface. It should help us distinguish between the different sized parts in this room.
So that means items are smaller or bigger than they appear in close-up. It's been so long since I played this.
How about this one? Try
That might be the
spare
spring.
part on a section of the jesting machine.
I think that's it.
If it fits, that jester will soon
Because it
be
said largest
jumping for
spring.
joy. Bingo! That's the right spring. Things will really be bouncing now.
Huh, she laughed a little, but not for long. Cam.
How about this one? Try using the spare part on a section of the jesting machine. If it fits, that jester
That
will
looks like
soon be
it. I don't know if
jumping
it's
for joy.
might be too big though.
Perfect.
Oh.
This piston
Here we
rod
go.
is ready to start rocking.
Oh, she laughed a little more.
This might work. Let's try it out. Try using the spare part on a section of the jesting machine.
Oh,
If it
that's
fits,
too. I think
that
that's too.
jester will soon be jumping for joy. Now that's
Oh,
what I call
perfect.
setting the wheels in motion. Let's watch it get rolling.
Echo! The machine is working again. And with Mona modeling, I might get some work of my own done. Perfecto! That's just the smile I want to see. Mysterious, enigmatic, marvelous. My painting is finally finished, and it's a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Mona, come with me. We're going to paint the town red.
Huh.
Whoa, that machine must have been the work of a vile villain.
That it
Since
was.
No one in this age made a machine that could really fly.
See, that task is just very shortly completed, just like in did with Johann Gutenberg in Germany. 2 locations, a very
The thief must have
very
dropped
short
while building
task
the
complete.
jester
Only 2
machine.
places to go.
I suspect Leonardo would write anywhere. Even that tile contains some strange words. That's Da Vinci's handwriting on the tile. Talk about setting your words down in stone.
And that must mean the final Carmen note is right here. Yep, that's how I knew I was picking the right gear wheel.
That makes Carmen note number 3. Now for the hard part, figuring out her cunning little word games. Now that the C note's complete, we can activate the time cups.
But it's right in here since it says tool. That's what we put on it. Well, it said the note says that it's in the loot, and so it's the tool tile right here.
That's the one. The Chronopedia mentioned
Yeah,
that Leonardo
spin tool
always used
around. We end up with the loot,
He liked to
and
write
it was a.
backwards.
He said it was a knight fellow.
On the
That can
tile.
only mean one
That's
crook.
what the loot.
Servile.
Right on. This is one knight whose quest is over. We nabbed old Servile for the second time.
So that was a vast case in comparison to its predecessor.
Back to Acme Jail for you, Sir Vile. Perhaps we'll put that plate armor of yours to good use this time as license plates.
Fie.
Yep.
I am recaptured. But do not gloat, ye Acme rogues. Lady Carmen still roams free.
Well done, Detective. You subdued Sir Vile again, got the machinery in order, and helped Leonardo get a chuckle out of Mona Lisa.
Yeah, we sure did.
Thanks to you, art and science of the Renaissance will keep coming together in wild new ways. Excellent work, as usual.
Yes, you are quite a worthy opponent. But in the end, I'll outsmart you. I've got much grander plans underway.
Sounds like another time crime is already in the works. Can you move on to another case right now?
I'll save that for the next video, part 12. So here ends part 11. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. I'll see you next time.
Well, thanks for your work so far. When you return, we'll continue the crime quest.